Hello everyone, welcome to my new blog, and today our topic is project management and entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship is the process of creating something new with value by devoting the necessary time and effort, assuming the accompanying financial, physical and social risks, and receiving the results, rewards of monetary and personal satisfactions and independence also. So the people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want. So if they can't find them, they make them. So it seems that George Bernard Shaw was talking about entrepreneurships, because this is what entrepreneurship do. They create their own future. And the entrepreneur understands possible futures and creates the future of his or her choices. Now, entrepreneurship is the tendency of a person to organize the business of his own and to run it profitability using all the qualities of leadership, decision making and managerial caliber, etc. So the term entrepreneur is often used interchangeably with entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship is a role played or the task performed by the entrepreneur. The central task of the entrepreneur is to take moderate risks and invest money to earn profits by exploiting an opportunity. For this, he must possess far-sightedness to perceive an opportunity so that he can exploit it well in time. So although an entrepreneur has to perform diverse functions, yet he must manifest many qualities in himself to be a good entrepreneur. Now we discuss about the importance of entrepreneurship. Creates wealth for nations and for individuals as well. All individuals who search business opportunities usually create wealth by entering into entrepreneurship. So the wealth created by same play a considerable role in the development of nations. So these business as well as the entrepreneur contribute in some of or they weigh the economy, maybe in the form of products or services. So, or boosting the GDP rates or tax contributions. So their ideas, thoughts and inventions are also a great help to the nations. So provide employment to huge mass of people. People often hold a view that all those who do not get employed anywhere jump into entrepreneurships. A real contrast to his that 76% of the establishment of new business in the year were due to an aspiration to chase opening. So this emphasizes the fact that entrepreneurship is not at all an encumbrance to an economy. So what more is that approximately 34 million of fresh employment opportunities were created by entrepreneurs from the period of 1980. So this data makes it clear that entrepreneurship heads nation towards better opportunities, which is a significant input to an economy also. So contributed towards research and development systems. Almost 2 to 3% of all innovations are due to the entrepreneur. Without the boom of inventions, the world would have been a much dry place to live in. So inventions provides as easier way of getting things done through better and standardized technology also. So it is a challenging opportunity for the people. Although entrepreneurship is a challenging task, but in most of the cases the rewards it gives are much more than what one anticipates. So it does not only reward an entrepreneur at financial level but also an individual level. So it provides self-satisfaction due to the entrepreneur. Now entrepreneurship provides self-sufficiency also. The entrepreneur not only becomes self-sufficient but also provides great standard of living to its employees. It provides opportunity to a number of people working in the organization. The basic factor which become a cause of happiness may be liberty, monetary rewards, and the feeling of contentment or contentment that one gets after doing the job. So therefore, the contribution of entrepreneurs make the economy an improved place to live in. So skyscraping high of apparent projects or prospects, the individual gets maximum scope for growth and opportunity. If he enters into entrepreneurships, then he not only earns the right turn would be he learned while he earns. So this is real motivating factor for any entrepreneur, as the knowledge and skills he develops while owing his enterprise as his assets for lifetime, which usually lacks when a person is under unemployed. So, or employment, sorry. The individual goes through a grooming process when he becomes an entrepreneur. In this way, it not only benefits him but also the economy as a whole. Now, characteristics of an entrepreneur. So, entrepreneurs possesses the following vital characteristics, and especially skillful person. First of all, the entrepreneur is recognized as a person having a special skill, and at the same time a person providing others for motivations also. And he may be either a single individual or an individual in a group. Whatever he may be, he possesses that special skill which is not generally found in common man. So, an innovator. So he is rightly known as an innovator who engages himself to innovate new varieties of products, explores new market horizons, and introduces new technology or techniques of productions and methods of reconstruction of industries also. So according to the main characteristics of an entrepreneur is to innovate something, and through such innovation, the execution and effectiveness use of a creative idea are ensured. It is success bring for commercial achievement and new horizon of economic emerges. Now, providing competence to the factors of productions, and entrepreneur processes necessary resources from various sources for the purpose of production, and by utilizing them he provides completeness to the factors of production also. Now, moreover, he endeavors to make contact with various markets for his products. He is a risk taker and functions as a coordinator. So, decision making person. So, a entrepreneur is such a person who is endowed with a power to make a proper decision as regards the establishment of a business, is management and procurement of different factors without method of distribution and coordination of various scarce resources. Since he has a strong power and decision making, he can take decision or various matters rapidly. His achievement largely depends on the ability of his decision making. So a man of creativity personality also, as the term implies, he is known as a employer who makes optimism or optimum utilization of economic resources also, and thus carries on productive activities. So he has quality of creating something new, and such he is a person of creative personality. So for he is known as a creative innovator also. He creates new ideas, natures, and them in the light of his own experience. So knowledge and intellect, through all such activities, his creative personality and mentality are exposed. Now a basic plan maker, he is also. An entrepreneur is the owner, employer, producer, market creator, decision maker, risk taker, coordinator, and user of market informations, creative individuals, and innovator. For he is regarded as a pioneer of economic development also. So a pioneer of economic development and entrepreneur is the owner, employer, product producer, market creator, decision maker, risk taker, coordinator and user of market information, creative individuals and innovator also. Dynamic leader, he provides proper motivations to his workers by means of leadership so that his works can give their best efforts to the interest of the organizations. Creator of wealth, the entrepreneur uses various resources for running his products or services are produced. Hence, the entrepreneur creates his personal wealth and at the same time he helps to increase social wealth also, because new wealth is created due to increase in demand for product or services. So as such, creation of wealth is one of the basic feature of an entrepreneur. So self-confident and ambitious, in the opinion of one of the important features of an entrepreneur is that he should be self-confident as well as ambitious. So self-confidence is regarded as one of the remarkable characteristics, features of his success also. And this self-confidence leads him to face any situation boldly. So self-confidence relates to harmonize between work and work. Similarly, he should always have in himself high ambition. So factor influencing entrepreneurship, following are the various factors now I discuss in details that influence entrepreneurships. Educational, there are a need to have drastic changes in educational pattern to make it more relevant to the needs of time, economic, social and political environment. More and more youth mind should be trained to create avenues for self-employment also, designing a suitable program to entrepreneur or entrepreneurial education and introductions of entrepreneurship as a subject for study, even the school level, to make the young minds realize the importance of entrepreneurships are the need of an hour. Now legal, the law must protect the weak till the time they need it. Entrepreneurs in small sector have limited resources and cannot compete with large scale manufacturing. So reservation of certain items of product for exclusive productions in small sector is one such legal measure to protect the interest for small scale entrepreneurs. Now infrastructure, land and factory sheds at concessional rates, adequate supply of power, water, coal and other resources of energy, transport facilities and available wagon supply of raw materials and other physical facilities should be provided by the government to facilitate setting up of new entrepreneurs and or enterprise. So institutional entrepreneurs need advice on the lines of manufacturers which may be suitable sources of raw materials. So finance and other facilities like technical know-how tools and equipment, etc. So the entrepreneur also need to know about the opportunities and threats of their business, government policies and development in international economic sense and technological changes, etc. So institutions have to be established to keep the entrepreneurs informed about all these matters of their interest and also to enable them to present their problems before the authorities in the government. Now financial, the needs for fixed and working capital should be adequately needed. If the new enterprises are the servant growth, the lack of financial resources deters potential enterprises to start a new ventures. So the problems become more acute in the capital short development countries where the business and industry how to put up with underdeveloped capital market. So the government in those countries should see that the capital market is developed with newer and innovative capital market instruments and strong financial institutions. So now procedural, the bureaucrat producers or procedures of government offices, industries, department and financial institutions is a great hindrance to the growth of new enterprises. So the entrepreneurship has to run to different jobs and complete a number of offices in government for different jobs and complete a number of formalities prescribed by several laws, rules and regulations also. So it would be better for the potentials and existing entrepreneurs if the number of procedural and legal restrictions of the entrepreneur is reduced and an administrative mechanism is developed to look after all the needs and requirement the entrepreneurs. So that's for the video, my friends. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, share my videos. Thanks a lot for watching.